Welcome to TYR. This is Carol, your host today. So today we have Steven with us, and Steven is the first Hong Kong people to be invited to the headquarters of Caran d'Ache, one of the biggest color pencil manufacturers in the world. So Steven, why do you think that Caran d'Ache should invite you instead of the other artists in Hong Kong to the headquarters of its?
Well, there's originally there is a requirement that I need to have 100,000 followers on social platform, but actually I only have 14,000 followers on my social platform. But why they invite me to visit their manufacturer? Maybe my drawing style match their requirement, and there is only few people in Hong Kong use their product. Yes, that is the main reason. And the other reason is that I constantly post my artwork on my social platform, and they appreciate my work. Yeah.
So how do you feel when you don't have enough subscribers or followers in your social media, but they still invite you to go to the headquarters of it? How do you feel?
Yeah. Well, it's like a dream for me, and actually it's one of my goals that I start my drawing career. At the same time, I'm still studying. So the trip was amazing, and I got a chance to talk to different artists and also their CEO to talk about something about drawing the product of them, and I did learn a lot from them, and I hope I can do well after I'm back Hong Kong and create more masterpiece.
So it seems that you've talked to quite a number of artists and CEOs there. Is there any chance that you can collaborate with them?
Yeah, sure. Actually, they invite, including me, 4 Asian artists. And the main reason why they invite Asian artists to visit their factory because they want to expand their Asian market, and they hoped more people in Asia can use their product, and so they invite me to post something about their factory so that more people can know more about them through my social platform. And actually, for example, in Korea, and there's a cafe of Caran d'Ache, and people can drink some coffee there and having some drawing classes. So I hope in Hong Kong we can do something similar to this cafe, and I hope I can be one of the Caran d'Ache ambassador. Well.
So I see you want to be bring the culture of Caran d'Ache into Hong Kong, but Hong Kong has been called as a cultural desert over the years. Do you think that you can change it because people are not that into arts or something like this kind of thing? Do you think you can change the situation?
Well, actually, it's a good start. But if there's only me, I'm afraid that it is very difficult to change the atmosphere now in Hong Kong. And I think the government should put more resources, provide more opportunities for students or some people, some other guys who are interested in drawing or music, sports, and so that they can have more resources to do what they want, but not just the life goal is just making money.
So actually, are you facing any difficulties when you're drawing, when you're making such art performances? Like financial burdens or something? Any difficulties you're facing?
Well, difficulties is I'm now just still a student, and maybe time is my biggest difficulties, because I need to focus on my schoolwork at the same time. I actually don't have enough time for my drawing now because I have so many exam things. Yeah.
I see. And I know that you're teaching classes out there. So are you, what motivated you to do something like that?
Well, at the beginning, actually many followers inboxed me and they want me to teach them because they really love my work. And so, but at the beginning, I reject all of them because I don't have enough time, and I didn't have that confidence to teach them because I'm not a professional. But now I started to teach them, and I started to have some drawing class because I want to try something new. And after I started teaching classes,
Yeah.
and I think I feel very happy, and it is so excited to share my techniques to them, and they all of them really did a good job, and yeah.
So you really enjoyed it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've heard that like people are talking about like they can't really make a living when they are teaching subjects that are not in the mainstream in Hong Kong. And do you face such a problem? What's the prospect do you think that drawing in the future can be? Do you think like drawing, teaching classes can earn you a living?
Well, if you want to make money from drawing, you have to do many freelance job, and of course you need to have more drawing classes. Actually, I can earn a living if I have drawing classes in large scale. So this is not my core value. Yeah, and now my drawing classes have only around 6 to 9 students in the class. But if I have to make more money, it's totally have to change into a business mode, and I have to receive more students, maybe in a bigger scale, maybe 20 students in the class, and so that I cannot teach them one by one, and it's just for money, but not my passion.
So what exactly is your core value is?
Well, it's because drawing is my favorite interest. I want to create more artwork and share my techniques to my students, but not just to
Like running a business.
yeah,
simply.
run the business
Yeah.
mode and just oh, you finish the class, oh, that's all.
I see. Are you gonna make drawing your career after your graduation?
Well, I'm still considering it but I want to share the happiness to others from drawing. So, and I want to spread this culture. So there is a chance for that. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much. Thanks for
You're
coming.
welcome.
Thank you.